So this is a real wheel story. It's really a real wheel story. This is a story about a set of wheels, which may not be that interesting to some. However, many of you don't know that I kind of collect rare wheels. And I'm not talking about ultra expensive stuff or late model stuff. I'm talking about old vintage stuff from the 80s and 90s. And when I say I collect them, I also don't have like 50 sets. I probably have 5 cool sets of wheels from the 80s and 90s. And this is probably the rarest set that I will ever own and ever be able to find relatively affordably on Marketplace. Yes, I'm on Marketplace all the time, and a few years ago I saw a set of Porsche wheels. That was the title, and then there was a picture of these. These were there was one dark, dim picture, and they were right down the road. It was an hour and a half away about, and I think I told you I had to go out for milk or something. Anyway, I drove and wasted half the day to go get the set of wheels. Really wasn't a waste because I knew they were special, but I didn't know how special they were. And for many of you that don't know what these are actually old Boyds or Boyd Coddingtons. These are before Boyd Coddington started making welded wheels. These are actual 3-piece wheels, and they're from the mid-80s. And these are actually Porsche fitment. They were on a guy's Boxster that he bought for his daughter. His daughter thought they were the ugliest wheels known to man. Their words, not mine. And they took these wheels off, put some other wheels on the car, and sold these way too cheap. Way too cheap. But again, I didn't really know what they were until I picked them up either. And it turns out that while this is a staggered set of 17s, which makes that also pretty rare because in the mid-80s, 17s were quite big, there's some interesting writing on this set of wheels. So, there's a bunch of Sharpie that says some pretty cool stuff on here. So, it's got some specs on here. It says like 147 millimeter back spacing. And then it starts saying stuff like model wheel sample. And then it's got a name on there, Gary Griffin, 86 944 Porsche Turbo, Global Imports. And then more sample template, don't change master. And this is attention Boyd, Bob, and John. Now, the reason this is what I consider somewhat significant is back in the 80s, Boyd Coddington was friends with a guy by the name of Al Jardine, who many of you know is a member of the Beach Boys. And also, around that time, one of the members of the Beach Boys was a guy by the name of Gary Griffin. And while Al Jardine and Boyd Coddington knew each other, they built cars I think Boyd built cars for him. It stands to be a reasonable thought, I think, that these could have been on a member of the Beach Boys' 80s Porsche 944 Turbo. Now, I did find Gary Griffin on Facebook, and I reached out to him to see if he could verify any of this information, because if it's not verifiable, it's just speculation. And he didn't reply to me, because we're not friends on Facebook, and I don't think we have any mutual friends, which why would we? So if somehow this video gets to him, it would be great if I could get a reply from 2 or 3 years ago. But I do have a home for these wheels. I polished this one. You can see I kind of made that one a little nicer. It still needs to go to my wheel guy, but I did spin them. They're all true. 5x130. But these wheels are going to go on my 86 Porsche 928. I don't know that they're going to be the best offset for that car, but I do think that it'll look right. It'll look period correct, which is what I like most of my cars to look like. And yeah, they're not for sale. I don't know what they're worth. I could care less what they're worth because they're too cool, and maybe there's a cool story behind it, but they're going to end up on my own car. So yeah, some more behind the curtains for the I Do Cars channel. No! For the love of God, don't you dare do that. Don't push your butt towards the camera, don't you dare. No, we're not doing that.